we're going to go ahead and go into our video segment here. So, let's finally solve Pinkie Pie.
As long as I can remember.
Actually, let's give it a few seconds for Creature. 5.
Strange knowledge from other worlds.
Let's give myself leader so I can pause this for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pinkie Pie has been one of the most confusing creatures in Equestria for as long as I can remember. She seems to break the laws of physics on the regular, pulling party cannons out of thin air, teleporting. She even has strange.
Hey, Circuit, I just realized you're not playing the. Oh wait, that's right. They're not on YouTube,
right?
are they?
You can't explain.
No,
it.
they are not. And because of that, I'm avoiding them because they're anybody that's playing for a long clip of them is getting them shut down by Hasbro
Recently,
Legal.
I've been talking a lot about the villains who were turned to stone.
So they're being really aggressive about it right now.
About reforming them. Let's take a break.
Which is pretty much exactly what happened with the Equestria Girls when the early stuff was coming out in Treehouse before the YouTube got it. So I just have to wait for the US release.
Discord this time. Oh no. Pinkie, that mad mare, had absorbed Discord's chaos magic from Grogar's belt.
I know. I'm actually gonna head on out and do.
Fortunately, Discord was able
Alright,
to get
you
his
got a quick
magic
shot at them?
before Pinkie turned the cosmos into frosting. But the effects of that one moment may have had farther-reaching consequences on Pinkie Pie than we thought. My theory goes like this. When Pinkie took in all of Discord's magic, it
have a good night then.
Her entire timeline with that chaos. Being too much to contain in a single moment, the magic spread out across her whole life, stretching indefinitely into her future and into the past when she was a filly.
See you guys.
See ya.
With chaos magic. That is why she is the way she is, always pulling physically impossible gags like Discord would. Think about it. Pinkie and Discord have always been kindred spirits. Their chaotic energies feel connected somehow, seeming to follow the same rules, or lack thereof. Plus, they both do that thing where they stare off into space as if someone were there watching them. Is someone watching me? Anyway, it's possible these two are so similar because the same magic is flowing through them. That may sound far-fetched, but we can prove that Pinkie has magic in a sense that other Earth ponies just don't.
Fireworks
when
going off in the
Student 6
background.
broke Cozy Glow's spell and all that missing magic was returned, something bizarre but almost unnoticeable happened. Obviously, the ones with horns got magic, but so did Pinkie Pie. And it's not like they all got magic back. The other Earth pony and the Pegasi didn't. Just the Unicorn, the Alicorn, and Pinkie Pie. This strangely specific detail has to mean something. Maybe that there's a magical element to Pinkie's crazy abilities, and I think she
Or the animators made a mistake.
Fateful day she absorbed
I don't
the whole
think
of
so.
Discord's chaos.
Oh, come on. This is just this gives them fuel to just have fun with the insanity of it.
Let the fuel begin.
But how can we connect this concept to Pinkie Pie? If only we had evidence that some part of her isn't bound in time. Like if she had some sort of ability to interact with the future. Some kind of sense of... Oh wait, Pinkie sense is our evidence that some part of her is connected to a different point in time. This lends credibility to the idea that she got her powers from a single event that affected her whole timeline. Even though Twilight gave up on trying to explain Pinkie sense, I hope she can look back, connect the same dots, and finally have a satisfying answer. Pinkie containing chaos magic would certainly explain, well, everything. But the theory
Of course,
is
they
not
put the
without its
40K
problems. For example,
thing in the
Cozy Glow
background.
also absorbed Discord's magic, and while it did a number on her for a minute, there were no other evident effects. Though this could just be a testament on how different beings react to chaos magic, or the different circumstances under which they wield it. We can't exactly expect raw chaos to follow in a ordered pattern, or maybe I'm wrong, and Pinkie is truly just Pinkie, regardless of the crazy.
It could also be the fact that it leaked out into her as opposed to being blasted
from
into
this
her.
one moment. Why or why not? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and if you want to support this channel financially, check out my reward tiers at patreon.com/sawtoothwaves. And thank you so much to everyone.
Moving on.
Welcome back to Ask Ponies, everybody! Today, your questions will be answered by none other than Rarity.
Hello, darlings. I'm so honored to be here.
You shouldn't have come, Rarity. They're just gonna break you, too.
Break me?
Don't listen to her. She's suffering from APSD.
Ask pony stress disorder. It's a thing.
Anyway, have you randomly selected some questions?
I certainly have.
2. Rarity. How does it feel having the most questions? You're like a star.
You know, I did see that I had over 2,000 questions from you lovely ponies out there. It's rather humbling, actually. I'm only sorry I cannot answer them all.
Was that a flex?
Rarity, do you have any beauty tips? I'm just always in awe of how you're able to look so fabulous.
Why, thank you, darling. I must say, being beautiful is something every pony can be. The best tip I have is if you act beautiful on the inside, it'll reflect on the outside.
May I say Rarity is really beautiful today.
Not a question, but a welcome sentiment nonetheless, William, darling.
You got 3 compliments in a row? That's weird.
Hey Rarity, how did you become so beautiful?
Oh, stop
I think I
it.
know
You're
the
going to
gag
make me
here.
blush.
Something smells fishy around here.
Hey Rarity, how are you so incredibly fabulous? Who does your mane? It's incredible.
Oh, you flatterer.
Rarity, well, you are so pretty.
Every pony is just so nice.
Hey, you said this was random.
I love you.
Stop. There's no stopping it. There's a whole flood of these questions.
That's it. No more letting guest ponies choose the questions. Hey, how come no pony was this nice to us? It's okay, Pinky. I just know that Rarity needs positive affirmations every 2 minutes or she'll go on an ice cream bender.
That's only true on Thursdays.
Rarity, how do you keep your coat so pure white? Do you use bleach on it?
I'm going to hate every moment of this, aren't I?
Why would you use a back stitch when clearly a top stitch or traditional blanket stitch was called for?
Fluttershy, is that you? You promised you'd let that go. I was in a rush because every pony was so demanding.
Uh-huh. If that's what you have to tell yourself.
Rarity, darling, how many times do you say darling a day?
Well, you see, darling, I have to really watch my mouth around Sweetie Belle since she is young and impressionable, so I use it for a myriad of purposes. But if I ever prick my hoof with a needle or get a little frustrated, a few extra darlings will slip out.
Wait a minute. You call me darling when I surprise you awake every morning with my hi, Rarity.
I stand by that, darling.
Rarity, is there something dirty you like?
Well...
What? Why are you looking at me? What did she say about me? Hey, Rarity, what do you do for a living?
Some pony doesn't know what I do for a living.
Oh, let's say you're a professional fainting couch model.
Well, I would make a beautiful model.
Or an uncouth detector.
Some pony has to tell it how it is.
Or the queen of all drama queens.
Now hold on just a moment, Pinkie Pie. I am not a drama queen.
Hey, Rarity, why are you such a drama queen?
I'm not a drama queen. Why does every pony think that?
It's a mystery.
Hey, Rarity, did Rainbow really force you to make that tank plushie?
What? No fair! Don't answer that, Rarity!
But you offered me something I couldn't refuse in return, Rainbow Dash.
Don't say it!
You offered to be my main and makeup guinea pig for a week.
Rarity, how much of your body would you say is of marshmallow?
Is that a fat joke?
To Rarity, if your pet cat Opal was able to talk and Capper visited, what could happen? Hopefully no cat fight.
Let me give you a little tip, Sacred Skyheart. If you invite an old friend to your boutique, make sure he cannot speak the same language as your cat.
Is that why Capper won't visit us in Ponyville anymore?
The depth of the horror on his face as Opal meowed at him only deepened with each adorable mew. By the end, he couldn't even look at me, and I don't even know what she said. Fluttershy won't tell me.
Oh, so that's why she said Capper's in therapy.
Hey, Rarity, how's Sweetie Belle's cooking? Has she improved?
Remarkably, she's a better cook than Zecora. Her toast a la soup has powerful repellent properties for vermin. Her cookie blocks are a much more sound building material than brick. And I found her grape juice helps reduce the size of my pores.
Yeah, but how do they taste?
I'm not planning on dying anytime soon, Rainbow Dash.
To Rarity, if you could describe your friends using one word, what words would you use?
Brash, loud, sweet, delicious, and mental. I'm sorry. I meant loyal, funny, sweet, honest, and magical. Of course.
Rainbow, would you play Roblox? Pinky, what is your favorite game?
And what? And where's the question to me?
Please, take mine.
Rarity, do you know the true reason why Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie took 4 years to finally answer our questions?
I do, actually. You see, 4 years ago, Pinkie Pie set the password for the original channel and then forgot it. When it gave her a prompt, it said, quote, "Your favorite pie." And she had a 4-year-long existential crisis.
Rarity, if you were a type of bread, what type of bread would you be?
A thoroughbred, of course.
Oh, nice.
A penny for your thoughts, Rarity. What looks best when it comes to fashion? Silk or... What is that? Mithril? Silk or mithril?
Terribly sorry, darling, but my thoughts are worth far more than a penny. Is a penny divisible by a bit?
How do you know the word divisible?
Rarity, is it true you own Ponyville's only flush toilet?
As a matter of fact, half of my business in Ponyville was boosted by making it a pay toilet. Ponies don't like going to those outhouses, like some sort of farmhand.
Oh, so that's why you said Applejack was dirty.
Rarity do love Spike, Owu. Right? Do fall in love with Spike. Hey, we already. Have you ever kissed Spike?
No.
Rarity, did you ever want to?
Oh no!
Send help.
How does that make you feel?
Okay, we get it. You want to know about Rarity and Spike?
Look, darlings, I understand how frustrating it is that I haven't acknowledged the adoration from my Spiky Wikey. But let's be serious for a moment. He is a baby dragon. I, being a fully grown mare, would never date him.
But Rarity, what about in 20 years when he's all grown up?
I will be married with children by then, thank you very much. I have a strict 20-year plan, which includes convincing the apple of my eye into blissful wedlock between the 24 and 36-month mark. And I intend on making Spiky Wikey a ring bearer.
Oh!
So, end of discussion. But Spike's feelings might be hurt. Not if I style Sweetie Belle's mane and teach her to say darling every few sentences.
Huh, that could actually work.
Never mess with a man's 20-year plan.
Wow, Rarity, all those questions didn't break you?
I can handle any question you have, and like a lady.
Oh, really?
When the were we allowed to ask questions?
There's no need for such language.
Why?
Because
Are you telling me?
Telling you what? Why are you yelling at me?
Do you don't like our comments? How dare you?
It's not that I don't like them, darling.
What?
What?
Where is Rarin?
What?
Should I just say yes?
Hey, Rarity. How is yes, how yes?
All right. You've made your point, Rainbow Dash.
I care what you have to say, Rainbow Dash.
Nobody cares what Rainbow has to say.
Hey!
Hey, Rarity. What do you think about Crocs?
That's it. I'm leaving.
So, that's handling them like a lady, huh?
No pony can survive the comment section.
How about next time we keep the questions pretty normal? Okay, YouTube? We don't want to break all of our friends.
Especially not our next guest, Applejack. She gets kind of scary when she's provoked.
And that's not a challenge. We know how to filter the comments.
Rarity, as the element of generosity, what's the one generous act that made you feel the most proud of yourself?
Sacrificing all of my silk to make a gown for Rainbow Dash that I told her would bring her good luck if she wore it to all of her Wonderbolt practices.
Wait, what? It doesn't?
Oh, come now, darling. It looks fabulous when it flutters in the breeze. Besides, you attract quite a lot of attention from a certain Wonderbolt friend of yours.
Ugh, is that why Soren's been so nice to me?
Ooh, scandalous.
Okay, I'm looking at the time, looking at the videos. I'd have to skip practically everything to end this, so we're gonna end this now. Sorry, everybody. There's a lot of videos. We're gonna get to next week after, of course, our Minecraft event, which will pretty much happen right at near the start of the show. So, so again, sorry to everybody. I didn't expect the Scribblio to go so long. I probably shouldn't have gone to 5 rounds and.
Yeah.
But
it probably would have been fun. Actually, I think it was because honestly, it was because 8 people showed up. Like, really,
Yeah.
if we had just stopped at 5 people, we might have even gotten 2 rounds in.
Well, we would have been able to get all 5 if we had just 5 people. But yeah, with 8, maybe 4 or 3 rounds would have been good. Hindsight's 2020, I guess. And I didn't know how many people were going to jump in, so I guess I'll know for next time. When there's a next time. There will be a next time. Because I think everybody had fun. Oh, right, that's why I was going there. And also, and when my brain is doing something automatically, sometimes it actually is doing the right thing, and I really need to pay more attention to it. So, with that, let's go ahead and do our shout-outs. I am saving the playlist that we have, so all videos outside of the 2 that we just watched are going to be shown next week. So, with that, let's but if you want to check them out, check our shoutouts. Final shoutouts, starting off with Crazy Mac Capitan.
Oh, fires, explosions, Mufasa, venison jerky, LOE, Ron, I don't know. My brain's kind of bleh.
Alright, and on to Deathlite Productions.
Oh, just good morning, night, wherever you happen to be, and see you later. And remember, I suck at Scribblio.
Alright, then to Textalion. Tech? If you're talking, you're muted. There you go. Wait. I just heard him. Tech?
Have a good 4th, everyone.
Alright, and Tokoi.
Thank you for coming by, everyone. See us in the after party in Vaughn. Shout out to another viewer, our Trey friend Stormcloud, Tim, Commander Rude, Corn Module, Cool Dude, Lodex, Pointer, Kikoi, Shalong May, Sinome, whatever, Textiling Me, and Varonda. Yeah.
Alright, and then Suki of the Otaku Ascended.
Everybody go to hell to sleep, and then join me tomorrow for Destiny Tuesday on my stream. Also, I will go ahead and announce Friday I will be doing a longer stream on my Twitch because I forgot my work is giving us Friday off because that's when they're recognizing the holiday for our work. So I'm going to be off Friday, so we'll do a longer stream, which I guess will be Sea of Thieves. Why not? I don't know. I'll figure it out before Friday.
Alright, with that, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for another episode of The Brownie Show. Be sure to stay tuned over on our Vaughn stream for the Coffee House After Party. Otherwise, we tune in Wednesday for Winchester Wednesdays, which is always a fun time with Winchester and his crew. Along with that, Saturday, Gaming Meltdown with Creature. Always a blast with Creature playing either great or horrible games. Either way, you're going to have a lot of fun watching him have fun or suffer. Sunday, we are having a blast because we are now in Human Fall Flat and we are throwing each other off of walls, under bridges, and bopping each other any way possible as we manhandle our way through several stages. Tune in and just watch how insane it gets, because we've been laughing harder than we ever have before. It's actually been great. And next week, tune in an hour early for the Equestrian Flag Stop with Cold Dust and his crew, including maybe yours truly, as we have some fun before the show. And main show, episode 400, we are going to be jumping into Minecraft to build the Bernie Show studio / bar. So if you want to be involved with that, be sure to let us know in our Discord and make sure you have your Minecraft installed. We'll give you the information, but you have to reach out to us on Discord. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy as we scramble to live build the entire studio as we are on stream. Can we do it in an hour and a half? Probably not, but I'm still going to try anyway. Either case, I'd like to thank everybody in our IRC chat for coming in and checking us out today. Thank you to Commander Something for keeping an eye on chat, and also thank you to CMC when you can. And thank you to Cloud at the Conquest, Cool Dude, Sarcasm, DM21, Fantastic Fred, Glass 4, Mike Nye, Sonic 5421, Techman, Textalion, Bigly Creepy, and yay, Archivers. Also, a big thank you and shout out to Lunarstar, who just popped into our Twitch. I hope you can catch our archive when we bring it up, or if you caught the show, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Also, shout out to all of our archive watchers on YouTube. Thanks so much for taking some time out of your day to enjoy our shenanigans as you either just watch us, go about your daily work, social, hobby, or whatever have you. As long as you have us playing in the background, either way, we just love that you take the time to listen. And along with that, I'll also want to give a shout out to all of our live watchers on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for spending some time to listen and enjoy. And with that, next week, episode 400, I'm honestly amazed. But we're going to go ahead and wrap it up with an MLP parody of San Andreas music with San Merdreas. So enjoy some video game-like music, and have a good night, everybody!